We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Into the box now, Luis Arraez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-1 to him now. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1, here it comes. And he misses, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Lester's 2-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So digging in now, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That's being very aggressive right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Count even at 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lester sets. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Happ scoops it up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That is it.
At the plate, Tommy La Stella. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. La Stella is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. Happ into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. soft liner towards short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So here's Josh Reddick as he'll take a look at ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer to the track. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Castro blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate.
The right fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Michael Taylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. 3-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball in there. 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the Nationals have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. This is hit softly to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, Alex Bregman. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cutter low, 1-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here's Lester now on 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lester ready, the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Chopped weakly to the right. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Lester sets on his way with the 3-2. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Turning for second is Altuve. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
1 ball.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Reddick. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. At the plate, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. One there.
He's out.
And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-1 the count. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Up there.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. In now for Washington, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. Two and one. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
The left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lester into his motion. First pitch on the way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping in now, George Springer.
Number 4.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in this. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tommy La Stella.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chop towards first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Outside, 3-0 now. Jason Castro will be next. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
up next for Washington.
Ready for another chance? Jason Castro. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Lester's 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering.
We got full count.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
On to first, and they get them both. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2.
No strike.
2 out, nobody on.
The right fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. Your cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lester sets. 0-1 on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael A. Taylor.
Joe Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he popped him up. Semien is there. 2 gone. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back left fielder, Giancarlo.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Happ retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Suero is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. From the stretch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in, Jason Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle up.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Houston Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. John Lester permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First quarter.